All right, guys, I've got my party dress on, I got my hair done, and now I've got my cue cards because I am ready to host New England's Got Talent.
One D, chances are.
Tim Gunn, good morning.
Good morning, Megan. Thank you for having me.
I started watching it season 1. Cannot believe it's already the 12th season, but you guys are keeping it fresh, fabulous every year.
Look at everybody out here. People are pouring in.
And there are so many ways that you can personalize them to your home and taste without any carving. You're translating the fall fashions of hardware and metallics right into this pumpkin. This time, posing in the September issue of Vogue.
Start paddling, go, go, go.
In no time, I was wipe out.
And it covers the highs and the lows of those celebrity fashion moments. Joining us this morning to talk about the best and the worst is People Style and Beauty Director.
If you thought that was nice, there's another one of Meaghan Mooney. There she is.
Rain or shine, the Best of Rhode Island party happens every year. So we're outside the Providence Performing Arts Center where people are starting to arrive and things are getting underway, so let's check it out. Awesome combo, if I do say so myself.
Hey, there's a job available and we want to put our resume out there. What kind of skills do we need so that we get their attention?
Down, down. Oh, bring it in and jump. What we do for fashion. They're just as close as you'll get to the real thing.
Time to go inside TMZ for all the latest from Hollywood. With us as always is Dax Holt. Good morning, Dax, and thanks so much for getting up early with us.
No.
Sarah's laughing at me.
You can pair the clothes that they have, and I'm doing it with the Brooklyn Flea top.
So they don't even have teeth. Good job, excellent.
Oh, it's slimy. Is that what's keeping your skin so flawless, your complexion? It can't be that snake venom, right?
No, oh my gosh, no. I'm not brave enough to try snake venom.
Whoa! I can do that. Whew. They're putting Justin Bieber to shame.
And it only goes to here.
But also a former Red Sox player, Rico Petrocelli. Of course, it's not easy for anybody, but children especially. This is harder than I thought.
Chef Richard Blaze, who is the winner of Top Chef All-Stars. You say that, like everybody else, breakfast in the morning is such a challenge for you, but it's one of the most important meals of the day. So tell us about some of your favorite healthy recipes.
The center part has all kinds of flavor, and we'll be able to talk about that flavor a little bit more. Sorry, my mouth is full. We'll head back to you guys.
Look at how big this is. Still. And the cone's good too. The weather is getting better out here, so this is the weekend to come down here and you'll enjoy everything from entertainment to food to you name it.
If you love shopping and you love fashion, then you're gonna love this.
Style Week gets ready to come to a close this weekend. We have a preview. There's Megan.
And so I headed for the next clue. Dead end. Let's go this way. I feel like I just came from that way. Did I just go in a circle?
We're getting a first-hand look at some of the fabulous fashion that we can spot at that big event this week. Joining us this morning, we're here with designer Jillian Banta. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Like, really, thank you very much because your pieces are just beautiful. I love it. The construction, the colors, everything. So tell us a little bit about your design inspiration and where you get it from.
Well, this season I was really tracking trends for what's coming for spring summer 14, and I saw a lot of mint green, a lot of pearlized fabrics and the actual pearls applied to pieces.
And as you're saying that, all I can think is this piece right here that you've done. Talk to us a little bit about this one. It's beautiful. The touch of it is gorgeous, and like you said, the pearlized mint color.
Yes, so it's kind of like a tunic, and it has these little peekaboo shoulders, so your shoulder shows here and the arm goes through here. I use Swarovski crystals down the front.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to pair it with these metallic leggings.
Okay, and this kind of covers like the bum area, so they're not showing any of that. Yeah. Okay, that sounds like a nice outfit to wear if you're a night out. And speaking of which, who is your client? Who's your customer?
I would say my customer are women like me, young professionals who are looking for a wardrobe that's fun and youthful and
Speaking of which, that's this.
Yeah, transitional. So
that's that's true because you could wear this with tights, right? These shorts. Talk to us about these.
Those are like a light tweed fabric. They're a little high-waisted. They have really great pockets. I love stuff with pockets because you always need pockets.
I think a lot of girls do. It's functional too.
And the light blue color is very youthful and springy. So.
Well, they're made impeccably well, if everybody at home can see as well. These pants, another ones, and you've got to tell us, did you literally bead this?
I did. The whole waistband I beaded, and there's like a little bit of bead detail down the pockets as well. So.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, that's neat. So it's like a little surprise as you're kind of putting your hands through. Yeah. I like this. These are just beautiful, Jillian.
Thank you.
And the last item that you brought for us today that's in the collection that you're showing tonight, tell us about this dress, which is really cute and
like
flirty.
It's like a little skater dress, so it's like fit and flare toward the bottom, and the whole neckline is hand beaded with the pearls as well. And I kind of wanted to have like a scattered effect, like they're almost falling down the front of it. So.
You put a lot of thought into it, and there's rhyme and reason to it.
Yes.
Why is it skater-ish?
They just call a skater dress when it is kind of like fit at the bottom like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. I always think of it as like a
skater
peplum
costume. Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like that. It's like your new-aged little black dress.
Yes.
With some pearls, very Chanel. And then last Style Week you actually showed, and this was like your fall collection.
Correct.
Can you tell us a little bit about this piece in particular that I just love, and about the beads too?
This is one of my favorite pieces I've done. It's a micro suede dress, and all the appliques are vintage appliques. I found them at a thrift store, and just really loved the way the beads looked with this fabric. And what I love about the dress is that it's really comfortable, it's really soft.
It is very soft. And I said, well, how the heck do you get it on? But you turn it around and the zipper is all the way down, and it's like you said, it's so soft. What is the material?
It's a micro suede.
Okay. Tell us about where you sell these pieces, particularly maybe this one, which this caught my eye immediately.
I have a few pieces at Luniac Glamour in East Greenwich, and I also sell through my Etsy site. So if you go to jillianbanta.com, it will link you right there.
Well, I'm definitely going to have to hit that up because that sounds great. Really quick, I know you're a URI grad, as am I, and if you could just tell us a little bit about your background.
Yeah, I was a textiles, fashion merchandising, and design major, which was really great. It's a broad major, so you can kind of tailor it to what you want to do. I wasn't very interested in the buying and the math, so I got to
That's what we were saying. You loved the sewing, and thank goodness, because you've really put out incredible collections. Jillian, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
I can't wait to see you tonight. And if you want to learn more about Jillian or Style Week, you can head to the Roadshow page at WPRI.com.
Since surfing's a huge part of Rhode Island's coastal culture,
Start paddling, go, go, go.
I thought it was about time I get a lesson.
Keep going. Up, up, up.
And while falling was inevitable,
I think we need to paddle a little further.
I wanted to at least try and get ready by working out like a surfer.
Whether you're a surfer or not, you can still have fun with those surf-inspired moves. We have stand-up paddleboard-inspired moves, a lot of yoga influence in the class, so regardless of what people's specific interests are, this has something for everybody.
You're going to push and pop up.
SurfSet's an exciting program that's growing quickly, and Floor Time Studios is the first to bring it to the Ocean State.
It's a core intensive program. It's really a total body workout. We have 4 different class types and 45-minute interval training sessions for each that really work all parts of your body. Find your balance.
These boards are designed to simulate the physical demands of surfing. They're just as close as you'll get to the real thing.
It's not billed as a sort of a preparation program for surfing. It is working all the same muscles.
Plus, you learn all the classic moves.
You're going to push up.
Pop-up is really when you go from paddling on the board and you go up into a plank position and you're pushing up and rotating at the same time and getting into your surfer's position ready to ride the wave.
Is anybody else's paddle?
The simplest moves on this board are at a whole new level.
This thing is going to torch fat. It's going to take fat off you so efficiently. People are reporting in the burn class, our cardio-heavy class, they're burning 800 to 900 calories in a 45-minute session.
For that reason, and all the fun I had, I'll be back. Even if I did spend most of my time trying not to topple off. Feeling stronger already, I headed to Narragansett to try my moves in the water, and I couldn't have picked a better day.
The weather is absolutely perfect for surfing today. We got a light west offshore wind, which grooms the conditions of the waves. And it's just nice, sunny, and not so humid anymore, so.
Warm Winds is your go-to for everything surf.
Surfboards, wetsuits, rash guards, and then all the little odds and ends that go along with it.
You want it to be tight now so you're nice and toasty.
So is this the hard part?
This is the hardest part. Getting it off's pretty tricky too.
Then, Casey shows me how to line up on a longboard.
Keep your chin up just like this.
Paddle fast.
Can we just keep doing it right here?
And the infamous pop-up.
And that's it right there. Biggest thing, do it fast. Because if you slow it down, you pause here, you're going to have a hard time getting your foot up. So.
Okay. Just for the record, my thighs are very sore still from SurfSet.
But it was now or never. Plus, it wasn't like I was going out alone.
Very nervous.
So I strapped on my leash, grabbed my longboard, and listened to whatever Casey told me to do.
Now or never, right?
Start paddling. Go, go, go.
In no time, I was wipe out. All right, falling wasn't too bad. Let me try this again. There is no other feeling like standing up on a surfboard.
We're coming into hurricane season, and then actually we get the bulk of our swells from nor'easters, like in January, February, March, when the water is 38 degrees. That makes it all the more fun and unique as a sport because you're out there in 36-degree water with, you know, the proper equipment, and it's not even that cold. People look at you like, God, you're crazy for going out there when it's that cold, but it's really not that bad.
That was perfect. Right to the beach.
I'm sticking to the small waves and warm weather.
Yeah, right here. Perfect one. Yeah.